Imagine this: a quiet, wealthy neighborhood, million-dollar homes, peaceful streets where nothing ever seems to go wrong, and then, inside one of those homes, a woman is brutally murdered. No forced entry, no witnesses, no clear suspect. Just one terrifying question: who did it? And how did they get away with it for over 20 years? This is the story of Leslie Priya. Leslie Priya was 50 years old. She was successful, respected, and living what many would call a perfect life. She had a stable career, a husband, and a home in one of the safest areas in Maryland. This wasn't the kind of place where violent crimes happened. People felt safe here. Some didn't even lock their doors. But on May 2nd, 2001, everything changed. When Leslie didn't show up for work, it immediately raised concern. This wasn't like her. A co-worker decided to check on her, bringing her husband along. They arrived at the house. The door was unlocked. They stepped inside and instantly knew something was wrong. There were signs of blood. The house felt disturbed. They called 911. When police arrived and searched the home, they found Leslie upstairs in her bedroom, dead. This was not a simple murder. Leslie had been killed by repeated blunt force trauma. The attack was violent, personal, brutal. But what shocked investigators the most came after. The killer didn't just leave. They stayed. They tried to clean the scene. They washed the body. They attempted to remove evidence. Think about that. This wasn't panic. This wasn't random. This was someone who felt comfortable enough to take their time, which leads to one chilling possibility: the killer knew her. Police began asking the most important question: who could have done this? A random intruder? Unlikely. There were no signs of forced entry. A burglary gone wrong? Also unlikely. Nothing significant was stolen, which left one possibility: someone she knew, someone she may have trusted, someone who walked right in. Investigators collected DNA evidence from the scene. At the time, this was their biggest hope, but when they ran it through the system, there was no match, nothing. The killer wasn't in the database. No arrests were made, no solid leads followed, and slowly, the case went cold. Years passed, then more years. The killer remained free, living a normal life, maybe working a job, maybe raising a family, blending in, while Leslie's loved ones waited for answers that never came. For over 2 decades, there was only silence. Then, everything changed. New technology emerged: genetic genealogy, a method that uses DNA to trace family connections. Investigators reopened the case. They tested the DNA again. This time, it led somewhere: a name, a person. After more than 20 years, they finally had a suspect. Police began surveillance. They watched him carefully, waiting for the right moment. Eventually, they collected DNA from something he discarded. They tested it, compared it. It was a match. After decades of silence, the truth had finally caught up. This case proves something powerful: there is no such thing as the perfect crime. Only crimes that go unsolved for a while, because time passes, technology evolves, and the truth always finds a way to surface. For Leslie Priya, justice came late, but it came. If you're into true crime stories like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't miss what's coming next, because the next story might be even more disturbing.